Hey guys, welcome back to Five Nights Tower Defense, and today we are going to be here streaming the final update. It's kind of sad because, you know, I have, obviously, this isn't the actual way it should be used, but, like, I have some nostalgia for this game. Pretty much everything that, like, the Christmas event and before, like, I miss that, the time of, like, that Fntd, you know, like, it's a real disappointment to see this game have to go because, you know, it's been a while, you know, like I really love the Halloween event. I love the like Western event. I mean, it wasn't my favorite, but you know, I still liked it. Even comparing this summer event to the original, it's just it doesn't compare. But yeah, they're updating the game. We're going to be doing some transfer quests today, of course, assuming that it does update today, and it'll probably give you your season unit. I don't have Tiger Rock because he was part of my trade to get myself a Gaia, a unit that I actually want. So obviously I wasn't able to achieve the goal of, you know, getting every Apex in this game, but, you know, for Fntd 2, if I enjoyed it as much, and hopefully they bring back, like, you know, the Halloween event. For example, this Halloween I have a pretty, like, a plan I'd like to keep, because, you know, over the summer I said, oh yeah, I wanna do Help Wanted, Help Wanted 2, Security Breach, and Ruin, and finish Secret of the Mimic, and I did none of those things, which can still happen. Just, you know, let me know if you want. Hold up. You know, if you want to see that, like and subscribe, because we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, because that's my, like, overall goal for, you know, YouTube. But man, they are going to be doing weekly updates again, which is nice, and they did actually admit, which was kind of nice, that how unbalanced everything was. Like, you know, for example, season unit or weekly units used to go from being, like, amazing to, like, absolute ass. Like, the only reason to buy this is because if you get a shiny one, you get somewhat decent summons, but mainly the fact that it it updates, like, it buffs summoners. So yeah, and I mean, I'm gonna miss these guys, but, like, you know, really here, out of all these that are really special to me, honestly, it'd be Speed Dial, Planet Buster, Astral, and Gravelord. I summoned this Gravelord, and I summoned this Planet Buster. I got this shiny one legit, and Astral was my, like, dream Apex. Like, he's one I've wanted for a while, and when I got him as my first Apex, you do not know, like, the absolute joy I had. But you know, if you couldn't tell, I've also been doing some not live streams, videos on FNAF Tower Defense. I would like to start making some content, but I already know with doing that content will also bring, you know, less views. So, you know, I don't know. I also, like, I don't know how anybody would feel about this, since no one's gonna watch this part of the stream, but, like, what if we do, like, a Twitch channel? I don't know, like, I always thought, you know, oh, Twitch, like, that'd be cringe, because, you know, it's like, no one plays Roblox on there, but then I realized there's multiple YouTubers who actually do, so. I just feel like, you know, Twitch is, you know, it's better than YouTube streaming. But, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm honestly really hoping that a few things for the sequel. Number one, do not make it a 1 in 10,000 chance to get the unit. That is very unbalanced. And number two, like, the least you can do is go and redo some of the classic starters. For example, Tarnished Spring Bonnie. I really hope they bring him back, like Patriot Freddy. Because overall, for Fntd 2, I want to try and, you know, be a little more, like, I don't have to rely on, like, Cole to help me get stuff. You know, I want to try and get a bunch of stuff on my own. I don't even know if Cole's playing Fntd 2, so if I'm going to enjoy that game, you know, I gotta work for it. For example, in FNAF TD, I did a bunch of grinding, and, like, I tried probably 20 or more times, and finally, like, just, like, a few days ago, I got the Jacko Bomber, which is the Halloween event, which wasn't even the hardest. So, funnily enough, the harder event, the Christmas one, which has 25 instead of 20 waves, but also it's just a lot harder. It's kind of funny that, you know, that just, they, how should I put it? I've made it one of the farthest, like, one of the farthest times I've made it was solo, and I mostly play it with, like, 3 other people, but, you know. Also, I do believe this is going to be the end of the season, so there's probably not going to be anything there, like, yeah, look, if I bring up Discord, Discord, got all this stuff. But specifically, yes, look at all of these. Honestly, I like this content creator. I don't know what that is. I don't know what half of these are. I joined these a lot earlier, but this I was in for giveaways. But you know what? Yeah, you know what? Fuck these guys. You know, get lost. But if you see here, oh no, in the back they are still there. But yeah, so there's transfer quests and unit salvage, huh? Big spender. So these are probably people who helped to work on the game. They got one more exclusive unit, so I guess we'll grind up to get that. They got, you know, Freddy Fazbear right here. In this image, it says 31 days, but from now, let's see. They said it should come out on the 27th, so it's like 2, and then it's like, 1, 2, 3. So almost 4 weeks. So I think it's gonna be like 21 days or something. Because when was this posted? This was posted 3 days ago, so it's probably gonna be like 27 days. Yeah, that's nice, but I mean, they've had another month to work on this, so I will be very disappointed if it is canceled or delayed because I don't have even any friends to hang out with. But, you know, it's a little sad, but I'm really hoping that, you know, FNAF or Fntd 2 can, you know, bring back or breathe some life into the Fntd, like, games, you know? These games, I actually want to see if you can, but like they used to do like 40K a day. This is something. Fntd. TD upvotes. So here it is. Players 3,000. That is very specific. Is that right now? I mean, but there's a little more on. Visits. Damn, that's a lot. Is that 700? Is that 700 million? Yeah, 719 million. Damn. But yeah, so this was. When was this? August 25th. Yeah, so let's see. So nowadays it's like spiking at, you know, like 3,000 people. Like percent new likes, new favorites. Favorites, not many people are favoriting the game these days. Average playtime, you know, I played it a lot less. Double check. Nope. Update time. Yep, it is update. You know what? Yeah, we'll keep this up. I'm gonna look for it. It's perhaps delayed. Yeah, of course it's delayed. Charts, game passes. Dude, I really hope they bring back like Pirate Withered Foxy, because I'm like, now that I know that they're updating stuff, you know, that's gonna be nice. What is this? Can you like tell me how it was like a year ago servers? Oh, so in a week, So in a week, the average play time is like at highest like 20 minutes. Oh my god, that's kind of sad. And then in a day, the average. That's wild. In the day, the average favoriting is, it's like, you know, there's that one day, apparently there's like 6 at 3 p.m. and then there's like multiple -2s, -3s, -2. No, just -2. But hey, that's not great. Can I please look back more? I'm trying to figure this out. 10-minute, hourly, daily. Like new. Created 1 year ago. Yeah, can I view 1 year ago? Well, I think it's safe to say that, you know, we all know that, you know, Fntd used to be a lot more popular. I wish I could bring it up, but I remember specifically saying, like, one day that, like, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently one day, Fntd was giving, Roblox servers, like, a little trouble, but that could also be, like, other games, because, holy shit, I should have checked my chat, because, let's see, let me think, grow a garden, didn't that have, like, 22 million people at one point or something? Yeah, grow a garden just has, you know, it's normal 1 million people. Dude, I don't know why certain people think, you know, oh, it's gonna get shut down, dude. Steal a Brain Rot and Grow a Garden together have 2.3 million, or no, 3.3 million people online. And, you know, 99 Nights in the Forest has another 2 million, so, you know, that's just great. Can I actually see popular games? Yeah. We're gonna be transferring everything we can, by the way. Forsaken isn't really popular. 200,000. I mean, that's a lot of people, but you know. Nope. Props not. No direct transfer. Okay, I do have one idea. It did say there was unit salvage, so it might look like you can get stuff. Yeah, like it might look like you can salvage your units, and then if you get good stuff for them, you'll like be able to transfer that or something. I don't know, cause like I'm not the biggest fan of the idea of like you can transfer anything. Is summer event gonna be gone? Yeah. No, I highly doubt that. I mean, if they do take it away, that'd be a very short event, but I've had multiple of every Apex and not every Apex. Let's take a look. That's games. They never updated that, by the way. 660. Let's see we never got Malhair. We never got any of the PvP units. We never got Gilded Knight. That is, what the hell is that? What is it? What shop will be given? I'll get him. I don't care. It's Titan Crush. What the hell is that? I don't know. Is that? Oh, is Glitchcraft getting like an evolution, bro? I don't know. Never had that, but I've had every other Apex. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with my Apex selection, but yeah, I don't know what Cole's gonna be doing with all the information that's come in about, you know, there's. It doesn't matter if Glitchtrap's good, bro. Imagine they hand him out and then you just can't transfer, bro. That's gonna be mad crazy. Hey, he probably won't be able to. I'm honestly hoping that you can't transfer any, like, you can't transfer any Apexes. Oh god, if not, oh god, I'm quitting. Yeah, if you, in my opinion, you shouldn't be able to transfer anything. Or like any you shouldn't be able to transfer like, you know, damn it, Apex, like I said already. Bro, that guy got a quadrular. Hopefully he already had that. The Living Tombstone released a new song, bro. Yeah, we're watching this. I don't give a damn, bro. Yeah. Just a pair of claws, prove that I deserve applause. Practice till I'm good because I think the band could have an open spot. You gotta step on up. Why isn't it maxing? Yeah, that looks cool. Bonnie's about to get his ass killed. Where did he get? No, no. No, no. Yo, we got a cave now? Okay, I'm saying my personal opinion, I don't think he wants to. Yeah, they just don't give a damn. Sounds like a, uh-oh. Holy, oh damn, that's crazy. Bro, he's gonna get charged on accounts of murder. Mm. Bro, what the heck? So, did you, dude? Roxy actually just got cooked. What? Oh nah. That I always thought was cool. Of course, she is eating food, bro. Whatever. That was a cool song, but the original Living Tombstone song was better. Also, this comes from inside, in my opinion. It's also better. Oh my god. Of course now this guy's making this FNAF theorist I really like, Rytos. He just made a 56 minutes ago. He uploaded a video. Is Foxy actually a good guy, bro? I mean, why doesn't he actually like kill you? Hey, join us for a bite. The remix was better. 3 years ago. Oh my god. Not the join us for a bite. The, what's it called? Frick. It's, this comes from inside. No, this. What is this guy just looking at me for, bro? Go away. Copy this. Control C. This is true FNAF music. Listening to this before the album comes out. It's 10 minutes late. Testing something. No! Just got leaked. Yo! Where is it? Where we go? Right there. It doesn't even say anything. Bro, no way you just got the toxic spring trap now. It's updating! Get rid of E. No! Yeah, this is the victory music now. Yes! Let's go! What the hell, bro? What the hell? 10 million! I'm sorry. Oh, all rewards will be given in Fntd. How about heroes? Okay. Will they be tradable? A, heroes will have unique obtainment methods. They will bound to your account, which means they will not be tradable. Alright. We'll be able to see attack types. Yes, when a unit is selected, there will be a visual indicator within their range showing the area of effect the unit has when attacking. Is the trading coming to the game? If so, when will it be released? Trading is going to be a part of the game. It's not planned to be a feature on release. However, it will release during the first season of the game. Will we have the same rarities and rarity creep in Fntd 2? Trading for Cream Pass? Oh damn. The shiny boost. Oh wait, no. Fntd 2 is planned to have the same rarities, however the game will be built to revolve mainly rarities other than Apex. Apex units are planned to release far less often. Okay, so they're making Apexes actually rare. Why change shiny boot? Oh wait. Yeah. Question 5, why change shiny boost? Will shiny still affect boosters? The shiny boost in Fntd 1 is very oppressive to the point players are forced to get shinies of every unit to play the game. By lowering the boost and adding cosmetic value to shinies, we are hoping to make shinies less required and improve the game for the average player. The boosts applied by boosters will not be increased by having them shiny, but however their other stat will still receive a buff. Okay. Will macros be stopped in any way? Unfortunately, there's no foolproof method to remove macros from the game without being incredibly invasive for the players. Despite this, we're going to try to encourage more active gameplay through other means such as active abilities, engaging gameplay, and more rewarding grind. Thank you! Oh my god. You have to evolve the glitch trap? What? Will clans... No, we're planning to... Oh, damn. So they're taking out clans. Also, if you're wondering, macros are just essentially what people can use to play the game and make it do the same thing every time. But like, it's very like, oh, what the? Oh, those are hours. It's very limited. We are getting unit game pass. A direct unit transfers will not exist. We're planning on game for all of them. Okay, so it looks like they're not gonna allow you to trade, like, I don't know. Like, they will allow you to trade, but I don't know. Be pity for units. Alright. Okay, so maybe is the game. Okay, so balancing the game, that's good. Thank you. Also, please, just make money a little harder to all amounts. Please, dude, just make money a little harder to get in the game. Like, don't make me get 20,000 when I place a 10k unit, dude. Like, please. Like, I get it, that's fun and all, but then 90% of the time you're just sitting there and waiting after you've maxed everything. How often will the game update and give new actual content? Fntd is planned to have weekly updates with new features and modes consistently being added. Let's go. Please bring back some OG stuff, dude. Honestly, Tiger Rock getting involved. Tiger Rock evolves into Glitch Trap. Okay. Super easy Evo. Okay, so that's gonna make up for some stuff. I don't really want Glitch Trap, but do you guys even read or listen to suggestions? We do So they're just saying they do read content. They do read suggestions, but they don't like. I'm assuming don't. Ooh, 27th W. Okay, this I can't see it right now. Enchants going. Okay, so enchants aren't going to be as powerful. Item salvage. 2 out of 50. Complete game 8. Bring at least. Damn. N. What the? Oh, D. Alright, let's look at unit salvage. Also, it's 28 days. Yeah, so that's their new model style. I actually really like that more. How much does this cost? 210k. Unit salvage. Milestones. Titles. So add unit. If I add you. Apex. So you get 6 points for an Apex. Nightmare. So plus 5 points. Oh, you gotta do that. Okay, yeah, alright, I get it. So 50 points to get all that. 800 points. Damn. Let's Tiger Rock get it, bro. Tiger Rock's still gonna stay high in value, but yeah. Whoa, there we go. I mean, transfer quests. I don't really know, like. Ooh. Victory lap title. Pet Freddy with a Glock. Global. Damn. People are going crazy already. I like the red carpet, dude. Man, I'm gonna miss this game, but you know, its sequel is gonna, you know, bring a lot new content to the table, which I am excited for. So, okay, we do gotta buy stuff. I only have like 5k. I mean, might as well open it. I'm probably gonna trade that for some slows, but. Hello? Is it gonna scroll? Okay. Yeah, I might just trade my Gaia and honestly try to get a bunch of new stuff. Also, what am I it's because this is open. Yeah. Actually, no, I'd go to the highest server. Acid Afton? Yeah, it's nice going into high servers so you get to see all the stuff on sale. Shooting spin lock. Mixes for glitch trap. Trading for glitch trap. Everybody wants glitch trap now. Oh, trading glitch trap. I don't know why they make you evolve Tiger Rock. Getting vengeance speed down. 85k, 90k for probably a vengeance one, by the way. But also, no, an overclocked. But also, vengeance is a better enchant because it has higher DPS. Anybody selling materials? I have a lot of materials. No, I don't. I have 171 balloons if you want that. Man, I don't know. Like, what do we even get from the transfer quests? Info. All global and personal quests rewards will be given in Fntd 2. All amounts are subject to change due to Fntd 2 balancing. Okay, so you don't even get anything here. You're just getting... Yeah. Get 400 souls, coins, exclusive presents. I mean, I don't even know. Purchase a unit from the merchant. Okay. We can go purchase a unit from the merchant. I guess we can do some of these. Oh, where are the units? I can't buy this, but... Merchant. Salvage. Question mark. This is where units used to be. Does this count? FK present. Mini arena. Guys, we got the best. Oh yeah, that does count. 35. That's personal. I have to open 35,000 presents. 500,000 tokens. AFK chamber. This mango looks cool. That's clan season 9. Honestly, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these and see if I get a tiger rock. Because I am not gonna buy that new thing. Oh, I forgot you can only buy like 10, damn it. I would just open them all. Can I please have a tiger rock? Oh. $3,000 per. That give me a lot more. But man, you should be giving me a tiger rock. Like actually, the cell is crazy, dude. You know, I'll just summon. Can I get an Astro Bunny, please? You see, I got Shadow Freddy first try. You know what that leads to? Then a Nightmare second try. Okay, no, I meant this time. Yeah, this time. Actually, the time after this, you know. God damn it. It's 3 times luck, man. You can give me something. I know you can spare some change there. Spare some change. Stream, man. Why am I doing this? Spare some change. I don't want a Shadow Freddy. I want an Astro Bonnie or a Toxic Spray Trap. I want a tub full of crap for Christmas, Santa. 2 Shadow Freddys. Man, I've been watching too much queso. We ain't gonna get nothing, but, you know, might as well try. Hey, Fntd, you wanna make my lifelong dream come true and let me summon an Astro Bonnie? The shiny Astro Bonnie, actually. I don't know if I said that, but... Yep, that'd be a dream come true. No? Okay. Forget you then. honestly, I'm glad they're doing a new game. Like, I love the original stuff in this game, and now it's just like I'm already thinking that like I'll probably end this stream like very soon. Fntd 2 countdown? Oh no way! Don't do that. Don't no. Stop. Honestly, I'm gonna be very excited to do a lot of stuff in this game, but like get a lot of stuff done. But it's being released at 3 that day. So this is about. So this times 2 luck and all this is, or times 3 luck is available to tomorrow, or to 12 at midnight. 5 max. Balance changes to 20 plus units. Transfer quest units. Updates. Dark Frostbear just was made better. Sparky was made a lot better. Chicazilla. Damage multiplier. Damn it. Okay. Minor changes. Can't mark his way. Blob has a new passive. Krampus. Placement costs more. Okay, Hook no longer multiplies damage. So he does a little more damage and he's more expensive. Alright. Gravelord Fox. They made his cooldown and his damage worse. Alright, well, forget you guys. Yeah, that used to be 5,000. His cooldown was made worse to 1.33 instead of 1. Splash. Okay, so he got attack type Splash again? Or was it something else? 30 degrees passive addition. Now, ooh, applies 10% wither for 1 second. Passive change. Summon spawn every 13 seconds that have health equal to 150 times his unit's damage. Summon walk speed was made just slower. Speed dial. Damage was literally cut from... Okay, that's the most random damage I've ever seen. What do you want? So, new attack type Splash to Pierce. Oh, yeah, so Gravelord Foxy was made to Pierce, not Splash. 35 degrees. Passive change spawns a clone of himself every 13 seconds that has health equal to 48 times his damage. Note, summoners have been some of the weakest types of units. The hope is these reworks allow more usage. Summon walk speed value was decreased to make them last longer in the field. Yeah, good. Nightmare. Jar of Pickles just his cooldown was, or his placements was worse. Blighted and Obani, his cooldown's worse, pretty much. Moonjob was only made better. Popstar Chica, her range was killed down by 10, and her cooldown is now 0.15 seconds more. Helpy was just made better in terms of his boost. So, same thing with DJ Music Man, exactly. Paper Pals was just made worse in terms of range, but then its cost was buffed. Anybody in chat? Nope, because I'm gonna lose it. Frost Queen Ballora was just made pretty much worse almost all around. Cooldown. Okay. Passive change boosts damage by 20% and cooldown by 0.8. Okay, so they just changed it to a both damage and whatever. Okay, so Fredbear and Spring Bonnie were made better. A lot better. Spring Bonnie, PvP bands, Queen of Hearts, Ballora, Sentinel Bonnie, Kronos, and Freddy. You know what? I'm gonna end the stream because, like, I love Fntd, but I'm excited for Fntd 2, where there's just gonna be more, like, there's gonna be new content, but then, I also have high hopes for them to, bring what was, like, amazing about this, like, the beginning of this game and, like, everything up until the Christmas event, pretty much. Because I will admit, while I loved the Christmas event a lot, it wasn't perfect. The only thing I really liked about it was the music. But, yeah. You know what? Let's bring up the music. I will show you. Trade 8 TVs and 7 Wait, what is with everyone wanting so many trade requests? Okay, hi. I don't give a damn about this. Who even traded me? You want me to offer? This is the Christmas event music. That's 4.5 minutes long. Everything I have for today's video or stream. Sorry it was short, but I mean, I'm excited for Fntd too, but honestly I kind of want to just start fresh and really good. Yeah, honestly, like, if I might play this a little later, but I can't find myself really having that much fun here. This game's kind of fallen off hard for me. I'm gonna let this song pretty much finish, but yeah. See you guys. Also, yes, guys, I will be streaming the release of Fntd 2. I'm excited. You're probably excited. yeah. Anyways, this is probably one of the best parts of the FNAF, Fntd, you know, successful for them.